Last chapter was a good one. I had to think for a second what last chapter was about. Last chapter was like this shot in the dark, right? Blindfolded, just chucking a shot from half court to see if it goes in, and it was successful. Deku was able to manipulate Search and able to land a blow and transfer Kudo over to Shigaraki and deal a blow. And with that blow being dealt, and got really hype. There's like the mind meld and it's like a forced dyad. It's like the mind meld happening. They're experiencing like each other's memories, and N is like, you can't get distracted. We need to hunker down. We need to lock in because we need to do more damage. Essentially, I feel like that's like N being like, all right, we know that it works. I'm next up. So we'll see how it goes. We the memories we got to see is what I'm assuming to be Toga, Dabi, and Spinner their first time meeting Shigaraki and essentially creating the League of Villains. And then we got to see Todoroki Shoto from the sports festival whenever Deku was encouraging him and telling him that it's his quirk, not his dad's, and he needs to embrace it and use the fire because it's his, and you don't need to neglect that part of yourself. And we know that now, learning more about Deku, it's the fact of how much he loves and worships quirks, basically, but how much he cares about quirks and how highly he thinks of quirks. And even like you could go back to that situation where it's just like, yes, what Deku said, it's like it's your quirk, etc., etc. But now we get to know just how his brain works a little more. It makes that moment a little bit better. So let's hop in. 4:15. See what's up. Oh baby, 4:15. Oh, we're cutting. We're not cutting. Are we cutting? No, I can't say that. We're not cutting. We're experiencing memories. I can't say. I was like, we're cutting because I saw Sue and Mineta, but I'm like, we're not cutting. These are memories. Rejection. 4:15. You got Deku. You got Shigaraki right here. It's disgusting hand armor. So this is Sue and Mineta. I'm assuming that this is the... No. I was going to say this is the USJ, right? Were they in their full costumes at the USJ? I think a Deku, and Deku was wearing his UA uniform. But that's because his hero uniform was messed up from the Bakugo fight. I want to say everybody was wearing their hero costume, so I'm assuming this is the USJ, right? Whenever they're hanging off the boat, no? Or were they all wearing... Hold on, I feel like I need to look that up now. I want to look that up really quick. Were they all in their school uniforms, or were they wearing their hero costumes? I feel like Shoto definitely was here in his hero costume. He had that white jumpsuit. Looked like a painter. No, that's the USJ. It's the USJ. Deku is the one. He was wearing his gym uniform because of his uniform, his hero costume being messed up from the Bakugo fight. That hero course that they did when their first fight. Deku. You know what I'm talking about. Damn it. Just shut up. This is from the USJ. Whenever they whenever Deku did the finger thing and Mineta threw all his things and he created like the swirl thing and caught all the villains up in the water. Okay. Their memories are blending. The resonance between my brother's factor and One for All was already building at a rapid pace. How? How is it I can see them now, right? And now after Leader's transfer attack, that resonance has reached a critical point, okay? Oh, zoom in. I'm trying not to look at anything. In order to claim One for All as his own, my brother sought its soul. But despite all the absurd power he amassed, that soul resides right here. We now face the mightiest villain with armor forged from untold malice and hatred. Putting a stop to such a heinous calamity was always the very reason we've been woven into this chain of power. We are here now. Wow. What? That's cool. Wow, that's such great imagery. I love that. That's such great imagery of all of them being like in Deku's fist, where it's like, yes, Deku's fighting, but we're also here too. That is great imagery. I love that. Damn, I love that. But yeah, this is the USJ for sure. This is the USJ. When all I can do is to win the prize of symbol of peace. Good job, you definitely USJ, because this is the OG Nomu that All Might put hands all over. This is Sue Mineta. This is Shiggy. Our first real time getting to like experience Shiggy. Yeah, and you got Deku. This is so, it's so crazy. So you got little kid Deku here from the USJ, overlaid by current Shigaraki, which looks disgusting, by the way. And you got USJ Shigaraki over current Deku. And you got Kurogiri in there, because we know that Kurogiri was there. Didn't Bakugo's the one that stopped Kurogiri because he grabbed him by his neck and hit them with, it was like, man, if you it's like you actually have a real body, you bozo. Yeah. All right, let me continue. Whoa. Shigaraki. Danger sense is going off for him. Midoriya. Yo, he laid into him. Oh, he got hit though. He got hit. Deku got hit. Yo. Oh, he sent N. Did he send N? Or did he get taken? What? What's happening? Did he send N? Time out. N looks like... It looks like he's got... What? Did he send him or did he get taken? Brother! Zoom in! I don't know what's happening. What? The transfer of One For All got bounced. Wait, he was gonna send all of them at the same time? Oh. Bro! That's not what I thought was gonna happen. Time out. He was gonna send all of them. Am I mistaking that? Bro, he's crazy. Am I misunderstanding? I'm looking at this, and they all were in his fist, and he landed the punch, and I'm looking at the top, and it looks like one goes through, and the rest get bounced back. And then he says One For All, he was gonna send them all? What are we doing? The transfer of One For All got bounced back? It did damage, though. The scumbag rejected us. Should have known this might happen, considering his will was strong enough to steal one of us away. Only the 6N got through, and just barely. We have him to thank for that latest... What are we doing? What? Meaning he couldn't completely shut himself away. If only those growing hands and fingers could receive the transfer. But no, this attempt only went through the moment I broke past the fingers and struck his chest. Transferring through the fingers won't work. They're like dead nails or a layer of grime. Bro, what the hell are we thinking? He was going to send... I'm on one. What are we... All of them? I thought it was cool. I thought this was cool imagery. It is cool imagery, but he was going to send them all in one punch. I need a drink. I need a drink. What the hell is happening? I knew the boy was crazy, but he's freaking insane. What am I looking at? Are we looking at... Look at this is Tenko. Who's that? That's Tenko. That's Tenko. Who was holding his hand? Is that all for one? That hand looks massive. Granted, it's a baby's. That hand looks massive. Is this all for one? We look up. Deku looks up at him. We're getting there. We'll try again as many times as it takes. Look at that art. Look at that art. Look at that art. Look at that art. I want that on a wall. I want that on the wall. It looks disgusting. I hate the fingers. The finger hands, it's creepy. It's effective. I hate it. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. Skeeves me out. Hate it. Bro, this kid is crazy as hell. He's crazy. Where are they? I thought they were by... It looks like they're by water. Where are they? No, this is the forest. I'm bugging. It's raining. Oh my gosh. I need this on a wall ASAP. Shigaraki back there with the armor coming down. Well, all these hands are like enveloping. Gosh. Oh, camera. There's a camera. Camera's watching. Super duper long range remote control is made possible thanks to satellite uplinks. UA boasts peak performance even when it's on the fritz. Come on, steady. All right. That particular baby informed Midoriya that his gauntlets were finished. It had a crash landing of its own, so I retooled it to be sturdier than ever. Allow me to assist. That's gentle. Help the injured. Let me know if anyone can't walk on their own. That's Cementos. He's a valued client of mine, you know? So if I want to provide excellent service in the days to come, I'd better observe him in action. That's the same boy who got my beloved thrown in a slammer, which somehow only helped my sweetheart to be even more amazingly, wonderfully stupendous. Little Brava. Shame on those who don't pitch in. Crash landing. Okay, so UA is officially on Earth. It's not floating in the sky. Shame on those who don't pitch in. Huh? What on Earth? Evacuation shelter. Whoa, what is that? A giant clump of hands? Not so fast. Eri, where are you going, baby girl? What's happening? What's going on? What's happening? This chapter's crazy. I can't do it. I can't take what's going on. This chapter was crazy. Where is she going? Oh, Larry. I hope that whatever All Might was going through wasn't being recorded, because she probably was gonna have a heart attack. Where is she going? Yo, this chapter was a crazy out of 10. This is a crazy ass chapter. I don't have words. I don't even know what to think. My mind is just kind of messed up. So, all right, so to take inventory, I don't have nothing. To take inventory of what happened in this chapter. The memory merge, the memory convergence, the force dyad, whatever you want to call it, is still happening, and it's only going to get stronger the more One for All is transferred into All for One. So we are in the midst right now of the USJ. So that's the main memories that we were seeing right now. It was the USJ and the fight that was happening there. And we were getting the cool panels of young Shigaraki over current Deku and young Deku over current Shigaraki. All of that. It wasn't until En made his breakthrough that Deku was able to go back, because we know the more it's transferred, the stronger it gets. We got to see a little Tenko, and there's a little Tenko holding a man's hand. Now, we don't know if that's his dad's hand, or if it's the theory that everyone thinks happened is Tenko didn't have decay. And Tenko, All for One, took Tenko, gave him decay, and sent him back home, and let it activate and kill his family so that he could then take him. So it feels like this is what we were looking at, because that's a big hand. Granted, Tenko's a baby. That's a big hand, and we know All for One's a massive man. What is he thinking to send all of them in one punch? What are they thinking to send all of themselves in one punch? They're crazy. All of them. All of them. Every single user of One for All is crazy as hell. I'm too amped. I'm too amped. They're all crazy. No wonder why they picked him. Because he's crazy. They endorse crazy. Oh, God. They're insane. I can't even imagine how risky that is. This is still one of the coolest panels ever, with them all being in the fist. But how crazy are they? They're insane. So we taking more inventory. Deku right now has a head wound. He got busted in the head last time. This time he got hit in the stomach. He's was at his limit from gear shift and the toll that was taken on his body. But then he's already just beat up and exhausted. Like, the kid is insane. The kid is crazy. The kid is absolutely insane. What the hell was he thinking? What was he gonna do sending all of them? Like, what? Kudo's rolling in his grave. I told Banjo to stay last, and here y'all go. Y'all want to do it all at once. What's wrong with y'all? Okay, so we know that the world is watching. The world is seeing is seeing what's happening with Deku right now. They're watching him go crazy. Where's the baby going? Where's the baby going? Where you going? Where you going? Eri, where are you running off to? I don't remember if they ever said where the evacuation shelter is. I don't know where it is. But baby girl, where are you going? Where are you running off to? Are you running to All Might? Are you running to UA? Where are you going? Because you got me petrified. Where are you going? Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. I am done reading.